Hi class, today's lesson is triangles. Interior angles, so the angles inside a triangle, add up to 180 degrees. So for this triangle here, A plus B plus C equals 180. We can classify triangles by their angles. So we've got three different types. Acute. So acute means that all of the angles are less than 90. Remember that acute are the small angles, so less than 90. Obtuse triangle is when one angle is more than 90. And a right angle, I'm sure you all know, means it has a right angle, which that's a 90-degree angle. We can also classify triangles by their sides. So a scalene triangle has sides and angles which are different. This is indicated by those lines. On the triangle we can see that they're all different sizes. An isosceles triangle has two sides which are the same or equal and two angles which are also equal. An equilateral triangle means that all sides are the same and all angles are the same. So an equilateral triangle, if the sides are all equal, it means the angles, because they've got to add up to 180, are always going to be 60, 60 and 60 in an equilateral triangle. The exterior angle theorem states that the exterior angle, so that's the outside angle, so this one here is our exterior angle. So this is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. So basically what it means is C, our exterior angle, equals A plus B. Through some examples. Find the value of the unknown angle X in this triangle. Okay, so we know that the inside angles of a triangle add up to 180. So the easiest way to actually work this out, rather than using addition, is actually to subtract. So we know that they all equal 180. So if we subtract the other two angles away, 85 minus 55, then that's going to equal the third angle, X. So I put that into my calculator and that equals 40. So X equals 40. This next triangle is an isosceles triangle. I know that because we've got the marks indicating that two of the sides are the same. So if two of the sides are the same, it also means that these two angles are also the same. So if the left one is X, it means the right one is also X. They're the same. So we've got to figure out what X equals. So we're going to use the same rule. All three of the inside angles add to 180. So to work it out, I always start off with 180. And then I subtract what I know, which is 40. And this equals X plus X. So this equals the two X's. So 180 minus 40 equals 140 equals those two X's. So to figure out what 1x equals, I need to divide by 2. So 140 divided by 2 equals 70. So 70 equals x. If you're not sure if it's correct, you could add it up. So 70 plus 70 plus 40, yep, that equals 180. These examples, we're using the exterior angle theorem. So the exterior angle theorem is that C equals A plus B. So for this example here, the C is the X, and we can label either of these two interior ones as A and B. So we've got C as X, A is 95, and B is 50. So put that in the calculator, and X equals 140. Alrighty, on to this next one here. So same thing, I'm going to write out the exterior angle theorem. C equals A plus B. So C in this case is that this outside one here, 70, and these other two inside ones are A and B. So C is 70, A is 30, and B is X. So to work out what X is, I just subtract the 30, so 70 minus 30 equals 40. We could just think 30 plus what equals 70. So X equals 40. For these examples, we're also going to try and classify the type of triangles. So this little square symbol gives it away. So this one is a right angled triangle. So to work out what X is, I'm going to do 180 minus, so we know that top corner is 50, and the square symbol, the right angle, means this is 90 degrees. So 180 minus 50 minus 90 equals X. So that equals 40. Okay, then this next one here. So I'm going to work out what X is first. So I'm going to do 180 minus what I know, which is 40, minus 110 equals X. So put that in the calculator, and X equals 30. So this triangle has three angles that are all different sizes. So this means this triangle must be scalene. And we're also going to classify it based on the angles as well. So if all angles are less than 90, it's acute. That's not the case for this one. We've got an angle that's 110. So 110 is an obtuse angle. So this means a triangle is an obtuse scalene triangle. Two examples. Okay, so classify this triangle. We can see that all sides are the same, so and all angles as well, so it's an equilateral triangle. So if all angles are the same, they all three are the same. So this is also X, this is also X, and they all add up to 180. So X, I can write it like this, but what I know is that in an equilateral triangle, the angles are always 60. Alright, then this last one here, we've got two sides that are the same. So this means it's an isosceles triangle. So isosceles triangle, we've got two sides that are the same, and it means we've also got two angles that are the same as well. So if this angle is 73, it means X equals 73 as well. Could you please complete the worksheet and submit to my Panola?